And this next song's a big fuck you to all the politicians. This song's called Holiday. This song is not anti-American, it's anti-war. Hear the sound of the falling rain, coming down like an Armageddon flame. The same, the ones who died without a name. Hear the dogs howling out of Cain, to a hymn called Faith and Misery. They bleed the company lost, so what a day. What day to dream and different from the rise. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. One holiday. Every time running out of time, another protester has crossed the line. We'll find the money's on the other side. Brothers and sisters, can I get another amen? There's a flag wrapped around the scorpion, a keg, a plastic bag on a monument. What makes you dream and different from the rise? This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. One holiday. Hey! Lights out! Hey! The representative of the United Kingdom now has the floor. See Kyle tell the president, gas man, bombs away his punishment. Pulverize the Eiffel Towers, criticize your government. Bang bang goes a broken glass man, kill all the facts and glory. Trials by fire, setting fires, there's not a way left, none for me. Just cause, just cause, because we're out watching. Make to dream and different from moral rise. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. What makes you dream and different from moral rise? This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. This is our lives on
You know, it's I don't know the way it feels on tour is like there's always certain smells and there's always certain things that you see every day. You know, whether it's body odor to the smell of the trucks outside to seeing the crew and the guys every day, and it's kind of like it's a traveling circus in a lot of ways, and you see the same characters every single day.
Wait! They don't love you like I love you! Wait! They don't love you like I love you! Wait! We got a countdown about 30 minutes before we go on. Usually have a little practice amp and one guitar, and one of us will pick it up, and we kind of sing through, we all sing some vocals and get our vocals in line, and there's usually a lot of goofing around in that too.
There's that struggle to stay healthy. There's a struggle to party, to not party.
Right here. Sorry, Mike.
Everything that you do during the day leads up to what your evening is going to be like, and or not be like. So because it could be completely unpredictable. You could be having the worst day ever. You know, everything's gone. Your girlfriend broke up with you. Your dog got hit by a car. Your life is in complete turmoil. And then that night you have this great show. And then you there's that feeling of, fuck everybody. Who cares? I don't give a shit. Fuck the dog. Dog's dead. But all these people are freaking out. And then you walk off stage, and then all of a sudden you're worried about what's going on at home, and you're back to your life, and trying to communicate with people at home. Sometimes people use touring as a cure-all for their problems. It's a great place to run away from all of your problems.
Yeah, which was the Phillies?
It's a different reality altogether. But as soon as that reality's over with, or that fantasy life is over with, all of a sudden you're at home again. There it is. Home is right there, and you're forced to deal with things. And then you have a terrible show, and everything sucks. That day sucks. You throw your guitar at somebody, or your bass at somebody, or your drumstick at somebody with bad intent. Then there's those times where that is your family, that is who you are, that is your home.
That's my jam, yo.